We're back again with me, Noble Rich, personal fitness coach, here to do some good exercises, okay? So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. We want to hear your comments, how you're getting on with the exercises, which ones you find you can do, which ones you find more difficult. And remember, the most important thing is just to make small effort. Okay, so remember, first exercise of the day, we start with the neck, and then we work all the way down, okay? Most important, start with the neck. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 seconds in each direction. First, we go left. You can go left or right, but we go left. So you look into your most extreme left, 10 seconds. Right, the same thing. Down 10 seconds. Look up, eyes to the ceiling, 10 seconds. And then we're going to repeat. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Neck exercise. Second neck exercise, you're going to stand up straight. You're just going to tilt your head to one shoulder for 3 seconds. And do the same to the other shoulder. You're going to repeat this at least 4 times. Okay, have a short rest in between the sets. Last set, we're going to do neck rotation. Probably the most important exercise you can do for your neck. So you start from either way. Remember to do it slow. Rotate, tilt your eyes to the ceiling. And then you're going to rotate back around. Eyes to the ceiling. Slowly, slow, controlled. Remember to breathe through your nostrils throughout the whole session whenever you do an exercise. So remember, neck exercises is good to help with issues, especially the sciatica issues people get in their neck. Like myself, I used to suffer with sciatica, bad sciatica. One day I woke up and I couldn't move my neck. Yeah, I couldn't turn left, I couldn't turn right. That severe pain. And at the time, Dad gave me anti-inflammatory tablets, which just numbs the pain. It's not healing. So remember, these exercises is about healing the particular area. We're not talking about secondary healing. Secondary healing is not healing, it's just treatment. Treatment is not healing, so you need to distinguish the two between healing and treatment. These neck exercises will keep the sciatica away, as long with doing other exercises on a regular basis, okay? So it cured my sciatica. It comes back a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, it stays away, okay? The more you do, the more the body will be more responsive to the exercises. Okay, so after that, we're gonna move to the shrugs. Remember, we're staying in the same area. So up, this is the first movement, and then the rotation forward and backwards, okay? And until it becomes a natural one motion. Up and rotate, okay? Up and rotate. Up and rotate. So I say do a good 10 of these. Shrugs. Take your time, there's no rush. Okay. Have a little rest in between. The exercises, remember this is the warm-up, and then we're going to go straight into the exercises after the warm-up. These warm-ups, set of warm-ups, exercises must be done every single day. Try and do at least the neck exercises. And when it comes to the arm rotations, okay, and the turning. Okay, moving on. Fingers on shoulders. So we're gonna rotate, get the elbows up high. 2 rotations either way. Between 4 and 5 sets. Do 2 more sets, that's the third one. See how I'm getting the elbows up and around. Same thing going forward. Up and around. Last set. And finish. Have a rest in between. Next, we're going to move on to the arms, the shoulders, the shoulder joints. So first position, you want to hold crucifix position. Feet close together. From here, we're going to rotate. Okay, the rotations again plays a big part in the warm-ups. And then we're going to gradually get bigger, the circles will get bigger. Change direction, and then the circles gradually get smaller, and then rest, okay? We'll do a few more sets. Again, slowly, gradually get bigger, the circles, so you have full range of motion, change direction, and then the circles get smaller, back to the beginning. So you always come back to the beginning and then rest, okay? Do 1 more set. So this will work your shoulder joint, okay? Make it nice and loose and flexible, as well as working all your deltoid muscles and all the muscles that surround the shoulder. You remember, the shoulder muscles is attached to your scapula, that's attached to your neck. Reason why we start with the neck and we work our way down. 1 more set. Remember, we start this position here, hold for about 5 seconds, and then we go into it slowly. Slowly. Make sure your circles is perfect, and gradually get bigger. Full range of motion. Change direction. Circles gradually get smaller. Then you relax, okay? So any shoulder issues, do that particular exercise. It will improve, it will heal. It will heal gradually, and with massage as well. Okay, arm raises. Okay, remember arm raises, we breathe with the movement, okay? Breathing through your nostrils. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale as your arms go down. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 5, for example, okay? So we're gonna go from here, up, down, to the side, up, down. 5, okay? Actually going to do 3 for the sake of time. Okay? So 3 sets of 3. 10 seconds rest. Again. So this will be the bare minimum for you to do. Okay, that's 2 sets. Rest for 10 seconds. Last set. Remember, always compose yourself, never rush into anything, any exercise, take your time. Fingers touch at the top. And then you go 3 sets of 3. It doesn't take long at all, okay? Have a short rest. Next, we're gonna do waist turns. Try your best to do all of these warm-up exercises. Remember, health is our only wealth. You keep that in mind, you're gonna be just fine. Okay, waist turns. You're gonna use your arms as momentum. And remember, when you turn, pivot on your toes, turn your head as you turn. Remember, you can do this for 10-20 seconds as a beginner, and then relax. We do 2 more sets. I encourage you at least to do about 4 or 5, okay? Or do it for at least 60 to 90 seconds. Like I do with my clients, the people I train, okay? Break it down into small sets. Again, between 10 and 20 seconds, take your time. Slow, controlled, no rush. Second set done. Okay, 1 more set. Remember, we're doing 3 sets for the sake of time, but at home I encourage you to do 4 or 5 sets, or at least do this for between 60 and 90 seconds. Rest in between sets for at least 10 to 20 seconds. Last set. And relax. Okay, so we got 1 more for the warm-up. For the warm-up exercises that everyone should be doing every single day, okay? To promote good circulation, good vitality. Last exercise, knee rotations. Hand on your lower thighs, just above your knees, and we're just going to bend and rotate. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 5. Try and go for 3 sets of 5. Basically between 3 and 5 sets for this particular exercise. Rest for 10 seconds, flex, like I'm doing. Second set. Slowly in, bend, rotate, bend, rotate. Ten seconds rest. Last set coming up. Again, slowly. And relax. Have a little shaker. And that's the end of the warm-up. Okay, so now we're going to get straight into the exercises. First exercise we're going to do a little warm-up exercise before we get into it. So again, for the shoulders, for the chest, a good nice stretch. A good stretch you can do every single day, especially before you get into exercise. The simple over and unders. Again, do this for about 10 seconds. Relax, we'll do this another 2 times. Again. And relax. Naturally, don't do it as fast as I'm doing it. You do it more slowly controlled. But it's a momentum exercise, so you're using the momentum of your swinging of your arms to help with the stretch. And relax. So we're going to do another shoulder stretch, which a lot of people neglect to do. So one arm across, one arm under. So this arm here is going to apply the pressure for the stretch. And this is to stretch all the shoulder muscles, okay? All the tight shoulder muscles. You're going to hold 10 seconds. We're going to do both shoulders twice. Relax, other shoulder. And I can really feel that stretch now because I'm strong, but yeah, I can definitely feel that stretch. Again. Last one. And relax. Have a nice little flex out. Okay? Okay, a good exercise I was just doing before we came on live. This is a good exercise for your lower spine and for your hips. It's similar to this exercise right here that I've done before, but it's without using your arms, okay? So this one you can just use your body. So you're just gonna do small rotations, okay? With your waist, okay? So this is for your spine, this is for your waist, okay? Small rotations. So you're gonna stand about shoulder width apart, and you're just gonna do small circles, okay? Small circles. So 3 circles one direction, 3 circles another direction, okay? So now you're just using your core and you're using your spine, okay? You're flexing your spine. Again, change direction. So this is just your body moving, okay? Your arms is not involved. Do it slowly, you can do it slowly. Then relax, okay? Then you can do this, you can do the circles, even bigger circles. Change direction. Very simple exercise, but if you've got lower back issues and hip issues, this is very good for it, okay? So we're getting the spine moving. Okay, so just keep changing direction. Slow, controlled, again. Change direction. And relax. Okay, next we're gonna do a hip stretch that I usually do. So for the hip stretch, hands on the hips. Okay, and we're just gonna, from side to side, slowly. Hold there. Hold there, good. So as much as you can go laterally, as much as you can go to the side, you go. So go, hold, and you will feel that stretch in the hips. Again, try and do this at least 10 times. We're going to do another 2 sets after this. And relax. 10 seconds, relax. Again. Okay. So you're standing feet shoulder width apart, not too wide. But look how I'm doing it. To the side, hold. To the side, hold. It's only when you start doing these exercises that you realize that you need to start doing these exercises on a regular basis and how tight the body is. There, and relax, 10 seconds. One more set. Last set. Hands on the hips. To the side, hold. To the side, hold. Do as I'm doing, as I'm showing you. So I hope the people in the studio is going to try this one tonight at home. Oh, there you go. There you go. Doing it to the side. To the side. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
It's not like that.
Okay, so moving on. A very good exercise, another good exercise for people with tight hamstrings. Okay, again for lower back issues. So we're combining a few exercises together. So usually I do this one as well. We do this one. Okay, I felt I'd done this one last week. Okay, so now we're going to do that and we're going to combine it with the standing forward bend stretch, okay? So you're standing, feet kind of close together, not that close. So from here, remember the inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils, okay? So inhale, lean, exhale, we're going all the way down, touch the ground if you can, if you can't, it's all good, and back again. Try and do 5. If you can't do 5, do 3. 2. 3. We do 3, okay? For the sake of time, we'll do 3. So we're going to do 3 sets of 3. So remember the breathing. You see how slow I was doing it? Breathe for your nostrils. slowly, controlled, okay? Again, between 10 and 20 seconds, rest in between. You don't want to rest too long, you don't want the body to cool down. We don't want the body to think that we're finishing exercising, okay? We got another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes left, okay? Time flies when you're having fun. Again, 3. Now we do 5 this time, okay? Inhale. So that's the first one, when you touch the ground. Or you reach for the ground. 2. 3. 4. 5. And finish, okay? So you can start off with 5, no, you can start off with 3, 5, 5, okay? But I encourage you to do at least 5 sets, okay? Even if it's 5 sets of 3, that's still a good look. 10, 20 seconds rest. Last set coming up. We'll do 5 for the last set. And finito, okay? So start off with the lowest number, work your way up, okay? Because in 24 months, everyone here watching this right now can at least be doing 10 reps of what I just shown by doing consistent work, okay? Remember, you start with 1, 2 reps. I guarantee you in 36 months, you'll be at 10 reps, okay? Take your time, build up in increments gradually. Okay? Now we're going to go on the ground for the remainder of the session. We're going to do some core exercises. Okay? We ain't got long left. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay? So we're going to go on the ground and do some exercises. Bro, am I seeing? Am I good? Am I good where I'm at? Am I good where I'm at? Oh. I'll fall asleep for the remainder for the 15 minutes.
You don't sleep.
Sleep is not exercise, okay? It's good rest for the mind and body though. Okay, so from here, we've done this exercise before. This is the second right from the Tibetan, the ancient 5 rights, okay? So first movement, head up. Second movement, legs up. Third movement, legs and head go down simultaneously to the ground, okay? So again, we'll break that down into sections. So head up, okay? Knees up. This is for you if you're a beginner. Then legs up, then you're gonna go knees back down, and then you're gonna go knees and legs extended at the same time. Okay, that's what you're gonna try again. Shall I show that again? I'll show you one more time. Head up, knees up, legs extended, legs back down, still knees up, knees down. You're gonna extend legs and head down at the same time to here. So if you're here, it's okay going like this, okay? Doing it fast, okay? If you haven't got the core power, but you remember this is gonna build up your core power as well as building up the energy power from within, because this is really an energy exercise, okay? So I'll do a few reps and show you how it's meant to look so you can have a reference. Okay? Anyone have a number? What number should I do? How many? 5?
5.
The same 5. Remember, when the leg come up, you're inhaling through your nostrils, okay? And naturally, when the legs is going down, you're exhaling. So I believe that's 4. Last one. Okay. So, a good exercise for the core. You can get your forearms, bring both knees in, extend legs and then down, okay? One more again. Bring both knees in, extend down, okay? So even if you're at this stage, here, there, but try and extend your legs at least before they touch the ground. That's the key. So here, extend down. And that's the beginning, okay? Now you're at the beginning of being able to hit. Okay, so you remember, you're gonna tuck, extend, down. Again, slowly, in. So your legs is touching, okay? Feet touching. Knees in, out, down, okay? You keep practicing this, for example, if you do sets of 3, so in, out, down. In, out, down, okay? But trying to use your core to hold your legs up. In, out, down, okay? So if you do sets of 3, I would say do at least between 3 and 5 sets, okay? And then over the months, your core will gradually get stronger. Okay. Staying with the core. We've done this one before, but you know, health and wealth is redundant. Health and wealth exercises we must do redundantly, okay? So one leg up. So this is the left leg, so we've got with the opposite arm up, here. Okay? So even if you can hold for 1 second, okay? So 1, then you can switch. 2, 3, 4. Okay? Even if your arms and your legs can't fully extend, I want you to do them in this fashion, okay? Then you would rest. Okay? We'll do 3 sets again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And trust me, that is working your core as well. So rest again. We'll do another 2 sets, since they go kind of quickly. So again, rest between 10 and 20 seconds. Again. So you're going to stick to 4. Make sure we get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax, okay? So remember, don't worry about if your legs is not fully out straight or your arms out straight. Remember, it's a lesson in progression, okay? So what's that, the first set? One more again. 10 more seconds rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Okay? And then as you gradually progress, you'll be able to hold 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For example, you'll be able to hold for at least 2 seconds. So start off with 1 second, and then build up to holding it for 2 seconds, 5 seconds, etc. Okay. Forward bend. Let's see, I'll try it. Okay. Time flies when you're having fun. Forward bend, so easy way to mastering the forward bend. Sit in this L position. Okay, chest out, back straight. Inhale, arms in line with your ears. Reach for the stars. And then you're gonna reach forward. Hips forward as much as possible. Reach for your toes, reach for your ankles or your shin. You remember, it's not about your head coming to your legs, it's about your chest. Okay? See, my head is up, but the chest is coming close to the thighs. Okay? So grab your ankles or your shins, chest. I want you to imagine your chest touching your thighs, and then you're gonna hold minimum 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to inhale, back to the same position, and then relax. Okay? Second set, you're going to go from 10 seconds, you're going to go to 30 seconds. Okay? Or you're going to do 10 seconds at least several times. That's 7 at least several times. Okay, but we're going to go from 10 seconds to 30 seconds. So, starting principles again. Inhale, arms in line with your ears. 5 second hold, reach for the stars. Reach far forward as possible. Reach for your ankles, toes. Okay? Well, we shot for the beginning, so we go for the ankles. So you remember, your chest, you want to get here, not the head. So once we're in position and we're comfortable, hold 30 seconds. You remember, while you're holding, you're breathing deep through your nostrils. So whether you're here, whether you can reach here, or here, is irrelevant. The main thing is doing it every single day. Feet touching. Imagining chest touching here. Inhale as you come up. Arms back up, in line with your ears. Exhale, arms down, relax. So breathing plays naturally a big part in doing the forward bend and most stretches. Okay? So when you're resting, you can rest, arms down beside you. Hold the same posture, okay? Even if you're leaning against something. Hold it, but try and use your arms because it will promote the good posture. So, third set, remember we're doing third set for the second time, otherwise I would definitely encourage doing several sets. Okay? Literally between 5 and 10 sets. Even if you're doing 10 seconds, do that 10 times. Between 7 and 10 times, I would say. 30 seconds, between 7 and 10 times. So you remember, the longer you hold the stretch, the more flexibility you get in that particular area. Okay, so a bit of a longer rest. Okay, 60-second hold. Slowly in. Reach for the stars. Reach forward, hips go forward. Okay, reach for your ankles. If you're a beginner, you're reaching for your ankles. Chest down as low as you can go. Head up. Breathing through your nostrils deep. start position. Exhale and relax. Okay, and we got there. Okay, so we're literally finished. Remember, practice your forward bend. Start off in this position. Use your hands when you're resting. Chest out. Back straight, chin up. Okay? Remember the starting position. If you don't want to do that, you can just go straight into it. But remember, the exhaling, exhale. As you go in, exhale as you come out of the stretch. Okay? So we're going to finish up the warm down. And then bonito. Okay? So warm down, breathing. There I am. Four more. And finished. As easy as that. Well done. Living with me. The queen. Okay, so thank you for watching. And remember, try small. I shall see you soon in present now time. Okay? Remember, our health is our wealth and nothing else. Peace.
Shalom.
Shalom.